I've got a little bit of conflict on this. I really do. My father grew up, he did grow up with guns. I grew up with guns. My dad was a collector, and it's a different thing. You know, it's a small rural community. It's not St. Louis. It's not Kansas City. So it's different. So I started shooting when I was 6. I know how to shoot a handgun. I know how to shoot a rifle. I will say 2 things. Number 1 is I think that we've got an awful lot of laws in place, and I think they should all stay in place, and I think that we should enforce them. So I'm not looking to, I'm a believer that we keep the laws that we have in place, except for conceal and carry. And I know that, I know the asker of this question, and I just stepped in a little bit, and that's just fine. The fact is that conceal and carry, I think I was involved in the legislature when it passed. I used to do some work for Senator Harold Caskey, who was the guy who made it happen, and I oppose it. That's pretty much it. I don't think it's been a good thing for our state.
Thank you, Mr. Spence. Ms. Still?
Generally speaking, I stand with law enforcement on these issues, and I particularly object to allowing the automatic guns and things that are used only for killing people to be prevalent in our society. I too am from a area, the deer hunting, duck hunting capital of the world. So I know that there are a lot of people that have rifles and that go hunting. And I don't object to that, but I think we have too many guns floating around that are designed for nothing more than killing people.
Thank you, Ms. Still. Mr. Pund?
I believe in protecting the right of hunters to have things that they used to hunt with. I used to go hunting. I don't anymore, but I respect that. I think that there are things that we could do to protect people. Waiting time before someone is able to get a gun, to make sure that the background is checked of the person who is purchasing a rifle or gun or whatever. I really do not see any purpose of having someone that has access to weapons that have many dozens of rounds in a clip. I do not see why someone would need that to go hunting or to protect themselves. But I believe that to some degree the Second Amendment needs to be protected. At the time, I looked at the statistics. It seems to have really no effect, so I think it's okay.
What state? Okay.
And Ms. Still?
I personally don't like it, but we have voted on it in this state, and what I don't want Missouri to get, Democrats to get bogged down in issues that divide us. I just feel like we need to not play that game anymore and move forward with new ideas.